Hello there, I'm John Oliver, host of Last Week Tonight's YouTube channel. We were off this week in observance of Independence Day, or as they call it where I'm from, the Day of Colonial Aggression. This past week, I'm guessing, brought Supreme Court rulings, international conflict, and 7,000 total hours of Major League Baseball games, or in layman's terms, 3 Major League Baseball games. Take that, America's pastime! But the most important story from the past 7 days was, of course, fireworks. We in America love fireworks. Why? Well, because they're like sparkly guns you can shoot at the sky. And that is why Last Week Tonight has brought you comprehensive coverage of every July the 4th fireworks display that happened this week. First of all, parking was a nightmare for you. There were several spots that looked like spots but turned out not to be spots. The experience brought couples of 20 years to the precipice of divorce. Classical music was playing because everything seems like a cultural event when there's classical music there. If they played Vivaldi at monster truck rallies, schools would start taking field trips there. The fireworks themselves proceeded mainly as follows. One red one, exploded. Then a blue one, it also exploded. And then a white one followed and also exploded. Then, of course, red, white and blue all at once. That's fireworks' greatest hits right there. There were a bunch that went like... and there was one that went... and that last one's my favourite. I love a slow explosion. It reminds me of watching video of John McCain over time. But there's... then there were some more regular ones. At this point, the spectators began checking their watches, and then towards the end, a whole shit ton of fireworks all went off at the same time, almost as if the guy running the fireworks said, "Fuck it, let's do them all. I've got American Idol DVR'd." The classical music then reached a crescendo and stopped abruptly, allowing all those in attendance to hear the terrified yelps of all the children and pets nearby. Everyone then applauded like the fireworks were going to take a bow. Then they all stood up, walked back to their terrible parking spots and made the silent agreement not to think about fireworks at all until next 4th of July, when they performed this exact ritual again. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what makes America great. The ability to wholeheartedly embrace excitement while letting disappointment and failure slip away as quickly as you can. That's it. Shotgun yourselves a can of Bud Light. USA! 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 We'll be back next week at 11 with a... Keep chanting! Keep chanting! We'll be back next week with a new episode at 11 o'clock. Until then, chant patriotically at home. We'll see you. USA! USA!